Hey y'all, Kevin here, and this is Pure Reviews, where I review all kinds of products. So if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you find this particular video helpful, be sure to hit that like button, maybe even share with a friend. All those really do help out the channel a ton. So today's product I want to share with you is a lovely foot massager by a company called Bob and Brad. And I've reviewed the older version of this, but it is the upgraded foot massager, the 721, that has some new features. So we're going to go over all that here in a minute. But be sure to check out the description. It will have a link that will take you to Amazon so you can see what the current price point is and pick one up for yourself. So once you order the item, it is going to come in this big old box right here. And like I said, it is the Bob and Brad foot massager. It is the model 721. Once you open this box, what's going to be included? You're going to get the foot massager itself. And as you can see, it has a bunch of controls right here, which we're going to go over all in detail. And then it's got some rubber feet on the bottom, which keeps it from sliding. And then it's got a little plug here that is where you're going to power it up. Now, another thing you're going to get is this little guy right here. So this is like a kickstand to adjust the angle. So it's nice if you are using it like at your office desk chair or something like that. It will provide a little height. And as you can see, it can only go in one way. And it goes like that. And then it gives it a little bit different angle itself. Now, in addition to the massager, what you're going to get is simple little power cord, plug it into a wall outlet, simple and easy enough. And then something this model now includes, which is different from the older version, you are going to get a nice little remote control here, which will allow you to control the various settings without having to bend over and adjust it on the unit itself. Now, I want to point out, once it arrives, there is going to be this little plastic piece right here. Be sure to just pull that out because that is going to activate the battery once it arrives. All right, so let's go over all the details and kind of share my thoughts and opinions of this lovely foot massager. Okay, so this is actually an upgraded version of the 721. It is a little bit more compact and smaller and a little bit more lightweight. The kickstand is removable, where the other one is a flap that opens and closes. And then they got rid of the handle, but it's still easy to pick up by gripping between the two places where your feet go. Another upgraded feature is the remote control, so you don't have to bend over to actually change the settings. You can do that all straight from the remote, and as you can see, when you press the buttons, it actually changes the settings down below on the unit itself, which makes it nice if you decide, mid-massage, you want to change up the pressure or remove the heat, etc. Okay, so let's go over all the settings, because one of the great things about this foot massager is it's really customizable. It's not just a one button everything. So first off, you have the kneading intensity. You got the low, the medium, and the high, and this is what's controlling those rollers on the bottom of your feet. And then of course you can also turn it off. And the next is you got the air pressure, and so the air pressure is what's compressing the top of your feet and the sides, and you got the low, medium, high, and maximum where all the lights are on. And then after that, you're going to have basically the air mode. Now, if you notice, you turn off the air pressure, it's also going to turn off the air mode because they kind of relate together. But the air mode is 3 settings. You have an A, B, and C, and that just changes the type of massage that you're getting. I personally like C, so it's fun to kind of play around with and learn which modes you like. Then finally, you have the heat mode, which this is going to help produce better blood circulation in your feet. And you've got your low, medium, and high settings. And all these, once again, are individually customizable however you want. Other features I want to touch base on. My mic didn't pick it up very well, but it has a really low noise. It's 55 decibels, which means it's great if you are watching TV. It's not going to disturb anybody, and it's not going to be making a ton of sound while you're using it. It also has an automatic turn off after 15 minutes. So that's going to protect the unit from overheating, but also kind of gives you a gauge of how long you've been using it. Now, if you like that heat mode, it's going to range from the low end of 113 degrees Fahrenheit to the high end of 130 degrees Fahrenheit. And once again, that is to increase the blood flow to your feet and help with the healing and just overall comfort, especially in the winter. Then finally, the boot size, I guess, of the unit, it's size 12. So if you're above a size 12 on your shoe, it's going to feel a little too snug and won't work with you. But if you're under a size 12, you're good to go. So once again, the idea of this is it's to relieve that plantar fasciitis or the neuro pain, a lot of those just foot fatigues you may if you're on your feet all day. And it does that by doing the squeezing, the kneading, the rolling, the pressure. So it's really all about improving the blood circulation and reducing that foot pain. All right, guys, that's basically the ins and outs of the Bob and Brad foot massager, the 721 model. I'm a big fan of it. It's a well-made product that gives you a lot of customizable features. So if you are in the market for a foot massager, you should totally check this brand out. And I totally do recommend it. So that is basically it. So if there's something I didn't hit or cover, feel free to hit me up in the comment section. I do typically respond. And like I said, if you thought this video was helpful, be sure to leave a like before you go and consider subscribing. And that's it. Until the next video, you guys take it easy. Later. Congrats, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated for the support. Be sure to hit that like button on the video. It really, really does help out. And if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when new videos come out on this channel.